Welcome everyone to this forest floor restorative yoga nidra for grounding your nervous system. Go ahead and find a comfortable position to lie down in. You can lie on your back or on your front or on your side, however you're most comfortable and safe. Ideally, this posture wants to be as comfortable as possible so that you won't feel as though you need to move. You could simply rest in this posture easily without holding on to anything. Adopting that sweet position where no movement or very, very little movement is necessary. Making any adjustments to garments of clothes, the position of the head. You can place a blanket underneath the knees to support the lower back if you wish. You may like to rest the arms and the hands by the sides of the body. Alternatively, you can rest the hands on the belly and the chest. I'm going to sense into the ground, the surface that supports the body here. Sensing the deep tactile contact the body makes with the earth. You could imagine, if you're visually inclined, laying on a serene, beautiful forest floor. In an open, peaceful, serene woodland. Taking in the textures of the trees, moss, the textures of the earth beneath the body. And between the songs and the singing of birds, the primal silence simply emanating in all directions. The silence and the songs of birds facilitating regulation and relaxation deeply into the nervous system. And that tactile sensation again of the body deeply embedded into the earth from which it came. The earth element molding and supporting the body effortlessly without pressure or force. The body is easily resting into the earth. Anchored into that density. the tissues of the various muscles and the joints and the bones, the organs and the glands, and everything in between, softening into Mother Earth's non-judgmental lap or bosom. That deep resting into her beloved ground. And for those who are so used to stimulation through modern technology or environments, this is the chance now to imagine you could just plant a seed of whatever might serve the body best right now, whether it be rest or relaxation, peace, contentment, or something else. The planting of that seed into the tissues of the body-mind system. Very organic, harmonious, resting and digesting taking place here. And the tactile realm of feeling and touching the ground, bathing in the support. And a sanctuary of sounds throughout this imagined landscape of birdsong and peaceful woodland. Less and less effort, less and less complexity, less and less stimulation, or resting into ease, simplicity, and peace, comfort, nothing needed. Just imagining the body deeply sinking into that ground. The earth enriched with nutrients being absorbed by the tissues of the nervous system. And the body deeply relaxed. And you could also imagine that as the earth and this woodland is open and peaceful, you could imagine that this is reflected across the whole body-mind system without need for change. You could just imagine But in the same way, the trees and the ground peacefully simply are. The body simply is. And in the same way, the bird's song peacefully and easefully, the sensations across the body sing peacefully and easefully. Sensations pulsing and throbbing, radiant and alive, yet subtle and refined. And in the same way, the leaves may blow and fall from the branches of trees, so too thoughts and emotions, alternating, fluctuating delicately and effortlessly. No need for change, just effortlessness in sensation, vibration and perception. All of it effortless. All of the momentum of activity and stimulation, resting deeply into the forest floor and the primal silence of this unknowable wonder. Of this boundless woodland. And perhaps you could just gently notice the pattern of the breath. A gentle, airy flow, like the wind blowing through and around the trees, the branches waving. A gentle ebbing and flowing of in-breath and out-breath. And you could also imagine that with each delicate, effortless in-breath and out-breath, an effortless pulsation of the body and the forest floor. Like Mother Earth, Gaia's heartbeat itself, throbbing with subtlety throughout every single tissue and fiber of the body. Every fiber of the body pulsating gently with the rhythm of Mother Earth in the forest floor. And as you rest here for a final few moments, bathing in the primal silence and the forest floor, just very gently finding or making that time to just slowly awaken the body. Imagining the body could find those roots again within itself that could just gently start to express through little flexions and extensions of the fingers and the toes. Slowly, gradually and gently, smoothly, gently awakening the body. And the body may start to yawn or sigh or blow air through pursed lips. And whenever you're ready, those eyes might start to flicker themselves open. You may roll over to one side or curl up into a ball. And just taking that time to allow for the body to absorb the nutrients of the forest floor and the primal silence, and giving time to move from stillness into movement and silence into sound. Thank you so much for listening to and exercising this forest floor restorative yoga nidra. I host online sessions each week and in-person events on occasion. You're most welcome to join these events. Online you can find all the information on the YouTube channel and the website theno-show.com/Yochini. May you have a beautiful rest of your day or evening, and may you rest very well tonight. Much love. Namaste.